right, so how often do you review an insurance policy? I think, well, the real answer to this actually plays into like why I started Stewardship Insurance. You want me to just tell that story?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So I started Stewardship Insurance because I knew somebody who got in a car accident. And the accident was his fault. It was an accident, didn't do it on purpose. But he had car insurance. So you would think that the car insurance would help cover some of his costs and liability as a result of him causing the accident. But it didn't. And here's why. He got in this accident when he was in his late 20s, had his career, had an income, he had a wife, he had kids, he had a home, he had things that he needed to protect. But the insurance he had was the same insurance, the same coverage for when he was 19 years old. His insurance was never reviewed. His insurance agent never reached out to him, and he never reviewed it on his own. So as a result, he was significantly undercovered, and it ruined him financially. So I'm not telling you this story to scare you into making sure that you review your insurance every month or anything like that. That's not the point. The point is that reviewing your insurance, it's important. It's very important. And I think you should review it at least once a year. Now, there's two reasons why you want to review your insurance at least once a year. The first reason is insurance companies change. The insurance company that you are insured with right now is likely going to change financially. They might have a lot of losses, they might have a lot of income, or they might make a change from a business level and determine there's only certain types of folks that they want to be competitive with. You see, in insurance companies, they can't be all things to all people. If they did, they wouldn't be extremely profitable like they are now. They got the big buildings downtown. They got a lot of the crazy commercials at the football games. And they're profitable because they're wise in their business and they're competitive in some areas and they profit well in others. You want to make sure that you're in one of the competitive areas, not the high profit for them areas. And the other point, as mentioned in the story, your life changes. Your income, your assets, your debt, the things about your life that need to be protected, those things are changing. Sometimes there's more stuff that needs to be protected, so you need more insurance. And sometimes there's less stuff that needs to be protected, and you don't want to be overpaying for it. Bottom line, insurance companies change, your life changes, so it's wise to make sure that your insurance is up to date on both ends. So as mentioned before, I believe that you should review your insurance at least once a year. And when you're doing this, you have a choice. You could do this on your own, make all the phone calls to all the insurance companies and try to figure out, who's competitive, who's not, share with them what's gone on in your life financially, make sure you're properly covered. Or you could work with an independent insurance agent. See, an independent insurance agent is somebody local that's in your area that has the ability to shop around all your insurance needs to a multitude of carriers. Look, I'm not saying companies like Allstate and State Farm and Geico are bad. They're good companies, but those agents for those companies can only offer you their one product. Now, an independent agent, they can offer coverage from places like Safeco and Travelers and Progressive and much more. Those options are really helpful when it comes to an insurance review process. Now, here's a pro tip. A really good insurance agent, they're going to proactively review your insurance for you on an annual basis. So we wrote a blog about this, and sure, go check it out, stewardship.pro/blog. Typically, we've got a call to action at the end of these videos. Go check out our blog, go check out our podcast, subscribe to the videos. But here's the real call to action to this video. Talk to your insurance agent and ask them, are you proactively reviewing my insurance needs on an annual basis? Make sure you're working with an insurance advisor who's doing that for you.